Hello, my name is Seth Mortensen. I graduated from Albany in May 2010. I studied finance and marketing. I've taken a year off. I've been working for a company doing sales, and I will be a grad student studying for my MBA at the University of Colorado Denver starting this fall.
All right, so to begin, what kind of sacrifices did you make to go to school?
Some sacrifices I made probably were on the financial end. I view it as an opportunity cost. I mean, the time I've spent 4 years in college, rather than being out in the job force making money, I was spending money, paying for my tuition, books. That's in the short run. In the long run, a lot of it's not really a sacrifice because it's going to be making me more money in the future. But it's short run. It's also it's just a lot of time commitment, a huge time commitment. You spend studying, you spend in class, when you could be doing other things that you would rather be doing. So just time, money.
Certainly. Okay, next question is going to be, do you believe that students should participate in participatory democracy while they're in college?
Yes, I think it's a good opportunity to. Well, first, I think you should form your beliefs, kind of have an opinion before, it helps to know what you believe, and I think going to anything where you can hear other people's opinions of what they're thinking definitely helps you shape yours and either strengthen your position or see what other people say. So any type of chance to go somewhere where you hear people talking about issues and raising points that you haven't heard, or talking about your own viewpoint, kind of is definitely good as a student to go to. And I think when given the chance, you should definitely participate.
Certainly. And if you don't mind me asking, what is your current debt in student loans? You can ballpark it.
I was thankful that I did well in high school, and I got a number of scholarships coming to college, and I've also received a lot of financial aid, a large family. So I graduated with only, I want to say, it was about $3,500 in school loans, and that was all paid, and I paid through college by myself. So.
All right, cool. And do you believe that everyone should be given a chance to go to college?
I believe it's a tough question. I think when it's worded like that, you can't say no, everyone shouldn't be given a chance, but I don't think everyone should go to college. I think college is for some people, and I think there are a lot of other places that people can go, trade schools and apprenticeships where they learn and very valuable trades and jobs that people need to learn how to do that are very valuable to this economy. So yes, in the fairest sense, I think people should be given the chance, the opportunity, but I don't think everyone is meant to go to college.
Okay. All right. The next question is, it's a pretty simple question, but would you be willing to pay more for the same education that you had?
No. I mean, and that's based on, I chose to go to a SUNY school where, I could have gone to a private school, would have paid more money, and I feel I would have got the same education as I did going to Albany. So I made the financial choice to go to a SUNY school where I knew I was going to pay less, and I feel, especially in undergrad, I feel like you get a basis of education. Where you learn the basics of education. You learn like a liberal arts college, and you get that. And I feel if you're going to go on to grad school, I'd be willing to spend more money to get, a better education. But if I'm not going to spend more money knowing I'm receiving the same education.
Mm-hmm. I understand. And would you like to say something about the current budget crisis going on at SUNY Albany?
At SUNY Albany, I can't comment too much on the budget crisis at SUNY Albany, as I have not read much on it. So I don't know if this is. Do you know exactly what they're referring to in terms of? I don't know.
Just general budget cuts and things.
Well,
like that.
I mean, it's unfortunately when you more money is going out than you have coming in, you got to make cuts. And I'm just we've seen it all around the country. We see it with the budget cuts in Wisconsin. We've seen it with those huge protests, and I'm coming from a business side, a business perspective where I work in a private business. You take in a lot of money, you can spend out more money. But if you're not taking in any money, you can't dish it out. So it's really a matter of you have to make cuts at some point. Either it's going to be you know, I see it as either people have, you know, the majority of people have to give a little bit, or they have to cut jobs, they have to cut programs. You know, it's one of the, they can't spend money they don't have.
Certainly.
So.
I agree. And will you be meeting at the Capitol to protest the budget cuts tomorrow?
Yes, I'm gonna be there. I'm very interested. I've, like I said, any chance you get to participate, I feel it's a good opportunity to go there. Even if there's gonna be people, I'm sure there'll be people there with different opinions than me, and you know, it's an opportunity to learn. And you know, I'm definitely gonna be down there.
Excellent.
Hopefully the weather's nice.
All right. Thank you, Seth.
No problem.